I'm going to make a bold claim right now. What you're about to see is the closest that I will ever see to the Holy Grail, the any card at any number, in my lifetime. David Berglas created the any card at any number. Mark Paul wrote the rule book. The atomic deck is the solution.
Okay. And the most important thing is I've put the deck on the table. I'm not going to change the position of those cards at all. So the first part of this is the position in the deck. So there's obviously 52 positions. What position would you like to have?
Well, let's not go too high, but let's not go too low. I would say let's try for 14.
And 14, perfect. And in terms of the suit of the card, there's clubs, hearts, spades, diamonds. Which suit would you like?
I'll randomly go with hearts.
Okay. And there's 13 hearts. Which heart would you like?
Let's go with the 4 of hearts.
The 4 of hearts.
Yeah.
So we have the 4 of hearts at position 14.
Yeah. And that's entirely random. I didn't even know I was going to say that. So this is really intriguing me now. Okay.
And I haven't checked. The cards have been out of the box from the beginning.
Yeah.
I'm not going to change the order. I'm just going to deal to the 14th card, and I will turn the cards over so you can see them as they go past. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. This is very exciting. 9.
It is for me.
11, 12, 13. This is the 14th card.
Yep.
And you said the 4 of hearts.
Yep. Fantastic. You've cracked it, Craig. I think that's it, isn't it? I mean, if you can do that for every card and every number, that's it. That's the ultimate. That's phenomenal. That is probably the cleanest version of any card at any number that I've seen in years. I mean, it's extremely direct. And I tell you something, what frustrates me with any card at any number is these people that are actually marketing nothing like any card at any number. It's a card at a number, or it's, you know, that we were talking about the Berglas effect. That is the Berglas effect. That I know you're touching the cards, but that is totally forgivable. I mean, it is the deck's on view. You name any card, you name any number, you count down, there's the card at the number. I mean, how clean is that? That is so clean. It was any card, any number, and it was there. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, you've cracked it. This is every magician's dream. This is what they're dreaming of. They all want to be able to do exactly what you've just done on me. You know, it's amazing. It's the closest version to the Holy Grail that I've seen anyone do. It's super clean. I think you're the person who's got the closest to it.
For the first time, Pete, name your card right now.
The 6 of clubs.
So this one then.
Well, that's better than any version of any card at any number I've ever done. That is clean. Very, very, very clean. Sick. That genuinely is the cleanest version that I've ever seen in my life.
The 48th card.
That is insane. That is.
This is what happens. The deck of cards is placed isolated and unboxed onto the table. They think of any card and they think of any position.
There's 52 cards in the deck.
Yeah.
And there's 52 positions in the deck of cards. I want you to think of a card, but don't say anything. And I want you to think of a position in the deck from 1 to 52.
They even check to make sure they're not commonly selected cards or commonly selected
Put in
numbers.
the card that you're thinking of, put in the position you're thinking of, and then press the green button, but don't say anything.
Without ever telling you their card or their number. Under test conditions, you pick up the deck and slowly deal the cards onto the table, while every single person watches as closely as they want.
So this deck's been here from the very beginning.
Yes.
We haven't changed it. And we already established there's millions of different combinations with the deck of cards. I'm going to deal onto the table 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
With no sleight of hand and no manipulation. Slowly but surely, you turn the card at the number over and show it's their freely thought of card.
47, this one right here, yeah? You could have named any card. You still haven't said it out loud. Do you even know what her card is? This is the 47th card. This would be impossible, right? What was the name of the card?
6 o'clock.
We talk about the Holy Grail. That is it.
Now think about this. First of all, no memorization, no maths, no sleight of hand, no funny moves, no mental calculations. The deck is on the table from the beginning. It's unboxed. It works every single time.
I've got to say, yeah, I love it. I think it's certainly, I think for most people, this will be the ultimate version of ACAAN they've seen.
If you didn't go for any others, I would have been in big...
Oh my God.
No, but you didn't show me the deck.
Look at the deck.
As far as I'm concerned, this is it.
That really has got to be one of the best ACAANs I've ever seen. It's got to be.
This is the Atomic Deck.
You're a f***ing evil man. Evil man. You're sick. That is the best ACAAN of all time.
That is insane! I literally tried to pick the one that was like the most obscure.
Well, you certainly managed it. I've never had anyone name 48 ever.
Well, it's good to know. I'm testing how,
Well,
how
it-
the extremes in which you can take this.
Oh my god.
That is brilliant. May I just say, that is
Thank you
fantastic.
so much.
That is.
Well
Thank
done.
you so
Thank
much.
you so much. That was
You
so
guys
I was
were
actually. Do you know? Oh my god.
I don't know.
You
I
thought
don't
of
know.
any card?
I know, yeah.
You thought of any number? You never even said the card. The cards were on the table the whole time.
No cutting, no passes, no shifts.
No taking the cards out of the box after you've named everything.
No,
You just look through the cards.
No. I'm stunned. I'm so stunned.
Are you okay?
Speechless. Speechless.